The Cards
And
try to
we
lock down their
are
14th consecutive win. Coming up next.
got 14.
Mike
wins
Leake
here.
will be
This
the
is
one
game
towing the rubber
14.
for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Mike Leake, former first-round draft pick
I
out
know
of
I got
Arizona State University.
game 14 on
Sinker
here,
ball
but this
pitcher.
game 15.
He needs to live down in the zone. Mike Leake is real easy to watch early on.
Mike Leake.
If you think he's going to throw well, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. Three-pitch guy. Fastball, sinking action, curveball, and a straight changeup. But he lives and dies with the two-seam sinker. He needs to get ground balls. If the ball's hit in the air, it's usually not a good sign for Mike Leake.
Line
Bam,
toward
good
center
hit.
field. Inciarte
That's out.
is right there, one down. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this
cold
yard.
streak, but then again, I switched him out.
Ready
I took the
now,
legendary
Johnny
one
Damon,
out.
as he'll
put
get
in
his
the one
first
now, 'cause
opportunity in this
figured the Pujols is now really
Infield
set
shifted
the,
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
really felt
and
better.
He turns on one,
in
sending
this
it
one.
high
Put
and
it
deep
right
to
in the
right.
middle there, and it's gone. Johnny Damon, holy crap.
So a solo home run for Johnny Damon. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
I figured that was going to be a base hit. It was out there in the middle of the field there. And it wasn't. As who's up now? I think it's Pujols.
The first baseman, number 7.
Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
As he'll swing and hit this
Dang,
one hard, but
it's-
foul
he
off
put
to
that
the
one
left
foul.
end of play. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
As we
Yeah, I
are
get
sitting
it, Matty.
here
The team's on a moderate
at
losing
Great American
streak right
Ballpark
now.
here in
Can't be
Cincinnati,
happy with the
Ohio.
way they played, but they have to find a way
Right
to relax
there
a little
was a
bit.
good hit, but
Everybody
it's gonna
goes
be
through
caught.
these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 24.
Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
So here comes Ricky Henderson. He was pretty good there.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit high and deep out to left field.
That one's gone.
And it's
Goodbye.
gone as they add still another.
Game 15 is not suiting well as
A
yes.
solo shot here to left.
In the
Number
video description, I know I got it
302
wrong.
career, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth,
In now,
The catcher.
Brian McCann.
Brian
Toward
McCann
right
hits
center
a
field.
good one.
Chasing after it is
Up the
Inciarte.
mid-
He gets
Oh
there
man, I
to
thought
make the
that one was
catch,
going to
and
be
that
gone
ends
too.
the
It
inning.
looked like it.
So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cardinals lead it 2-0. Tyler Duffy, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the
Here we
mound
go.
here.
Tyler
Dan,
Duffy.
Any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great
I haven't really
performance
used
in his
him
last
much.
start, but he did pitch well
I
enough to earn the
don't
win.
remember how
we'll
good
see
he
if he can
does.
turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
But we'll see.
Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He'll lead
don't
things
do too
off here in
good,
the
then
bottom
we
half
got
of the
backups,
first.
you know.
leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Okay, what do you want?
First pitch of the at-bat on its
see
way.
how good it does.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. The 1-1.
Here comes the changeup.
Skied into straightaway
that
right.
one was hit.
Hayward is under.
Hayward's there.
And
He's
he
got
hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, man, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte. That's like an unusual name.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
1-1 the count.
As that is the 1951 jerseys, throwbacks, the road game. I like to switch the
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Dang, that one was a foul. I can already tell I may have to.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Got it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Plays like that.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Al Kaline. As the first pitch to him
Strike
is in there for a called
curve.
strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike. And that's strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. St. Louis is out in front, 2-0.
So we're beating with the Great American.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field.
It's a hard liner.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
So I can't believe
okay,
we started
here's how
this
the Reds
game.
are lining up in this one. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Stepping in, Scott Barrett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
20 RBIs. He leads the league so far in RBIs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that
Good
one.
double
He
there.
put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins.
Here we
And
go.
that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. For the current campaign, Rosario is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Got him.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could
Plus
be,
we
this
got
could
one
lead him
on
to
third.
some
That was
some
pretty
bigger
good.
and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it. As you talked about, 6-game hitting streak so far.
Tyler Duffy's got 2 RBIs the last time I played with him. So
As a look, now the pitch. This is
that's a
high in the air
good
toward
hit.
center. Soto moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
that was a good play, guys. Good play.
Now to the plate, Rod Carew, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That
Line
was a
hard
good
toward
hit.
right
It's
center.
going to come
In
down
there,
for a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Johnny Damon's
Standing
up.
in now, Johnny Damon. He offers
What
it
a
and hits
hit,
it in the air to
but it's
left.
going to be caught.
Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cards forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cardinals are out in front, 3-0. In now for the Reds, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So Josh Donaldson's going to try to take his cuts here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
About the next video, we put in Catfish Hunter.
Now the 0-1.
You like that, right?
Well out
Strike
in
one.
front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably
That
be
one's
extended
ball.
out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 1-2.
So here we go.
Smoke toward third.
Boom, down there. Oh, grab
He
it.
has some trouble with it. And a good effort
Got
as
him.
he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So that's a good defense there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
That was good. The ball.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
With the changeup.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
That was a good one.
The 1-2. Popped him up.
He's got it.
He'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Strike two.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
There you go. Strike three.
1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 7, Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and
that
deep.
One's good.
Soto looks off.
Gone.
To lead off the inning.
Albert Pujols with his second home run.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols
in this season.
Second home run early in the year, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Somebody in Cincinnati got that souvenir.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Nobody out.
Brian McCann high in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward, good hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the
Down
ground.
middle, they got him.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
That's
into
okay.
the box, Scott Barrett. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Soto.
Got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cards lead it 5-0. Juan Soto to the plate now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they appreciate it.
Pitcher can
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Maybe not.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Tony Walters.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Leake.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next is the pitcher, Leake. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a good knuckleball right there.
He's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Striding in once again, Ahmed Rosario, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Leaps high as he makes
that was a good catch.
Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some.
That probably right there was the catch of the game. Watch
this. He
this.
goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Tyler Duffy. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Murray is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rod Carew. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So
they've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Striding in, Johnny Damon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning
Johnny
changes
Damon's
dramatically.
back up.
First pitch on its way. And a little
Oh, that was a good
first
catch right there, straight to the
end
first
inning.
pitcher.
Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready for another chance. Robin Yount back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Strike on the knuckleball.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Another foul ball.
Back up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
90 mile an hour.
Yount gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Confidence is go.
Pop up. Barrett is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Now in the box, Al Kaline comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side
that was a good double play.
Boy, oh boy. None left for Cincinnati. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
What's up here?
7, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Again.
Lifted in the air toward
Good
the line and right.
hit.
Kaline sprinting
Foul.
after
Nope.
it.
Caught.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Damn
The
it.
batter, number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to
There's
follow
Ricky
up the
Henderson.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he
That's a
certainly
base hit right
capitalized
there.
on it last time. Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting
Now
for
back.
the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
The Reds manager's coming out for his pitcher.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And that means that's going to do it for starter Mike Leake. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Juan Marichal will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Marichal.
They got a new pitcher.
Into the box now, Brian McCann. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Brian McCann 0 for 2. May have to trade him.
The 1-0. Line toward right center. K-line is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jason Hayward. No hits to this point.
So here comes Hayward here.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center.
That's a good hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Ready once again.
1 for
Scott
2, a
Barrett.
double and a
and
run.
We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
I think that was in the 2nd inning.
From the stretch. Fouled away.
That'd have been a perfect hit right there. Keyword would have been. Foul ball. Had to hit it there.
Henderson
Still
at second.
strikes out.
Hayward at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Well, that one sucks.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Okay.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied down the left field
knuckler
line.
got the
Henderson
sky there.
has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
That's a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul.
45
off to the
pitches.
left.
Not bad for this pitcher.
The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set.
Strike 1.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Hit.
Hayward is there. And
now we're at the top of the 6th.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Need to
Just
get it going
3 more
soon.
innings
It's
to go.
5-0.
After the 6th here.
Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Here we go.
In now, Tyler Duffy. He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
Right there, another base hit.
The pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
He put it exactly where he needed it.
Standing in now, Rod Carew lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte's there, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So striding forward now, Johnny Damon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Johnny Damon could hit it.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Dang, that was not a good hit.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 7, Albert Pujols.
So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle.
Down
and
the middle.
That's center field.
Oh,
Base
he's
hit.
going for home.
Throw to the plate. And they're
Got
not
it.
going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Cardinals lead it 6-0. Into the box, Juan Soto will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
50th pitch of the game on its way. In there, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Foul ball.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Tony Walters. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Barrett is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Juan Marichal.
Eric Hosmer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Eric Hosmer.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0.
So we may win game 15.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Ladies
Sam Freeman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sam Freeman's coming in to pitch here as
match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
It's going to be a new pitcher for Brian McCann, but he is 0-3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto
Good hit, but now he's 0-4.
He's got it one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in and ready for another
Jason
shot.
Hayward
Jason Hayward.
Here.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
There it is, another base hit right there.
Right field for a 1-out single.
He wasn't letting that
Jason
one go.
Hayward,
Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Took it right there in the left field. Found a hole.
In now, Scott Barrett, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
As this guy is 1 for 3 today.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the
right
middle.
Up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit.
1-out base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Oh, man, he dropped the ball.
So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
It's an error 8.
Into the box
here's
now, Ahmed
Rosario.
In his
He's
career
2-3.
Pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base.
But he's going to get the runner in, so now it's 7-0.
To score from third.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Here comes the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sandberg is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cards forced to settle for 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-0. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Robin Yount. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hops this one up. Carew ranging into shallow right.
Oh, they missed it.
Won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Enter NC Ortez.
That should have been a catch right there, but he went for it, missed it, went underneath the legs of the left fielder there. Turned out to be a double. Not what you want to see, but
into the box, Ender Inciarte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
let's warm a guy up here. Okay. Go guy warming up because
Here
our
comes the
pitcher
0-1.
right now don't have very much
Here's a
energy.
strike
He's
with the
throwing
breaking
wild,
ball.
as you can see.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking
he's
ball
getting
in
the
this start.
strikes.
That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Pitch is popped up. Pujols waits on it. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Al Kaline. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Josh.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
It's a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds leave 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Top of the 8th.
So stepping in, Rod Carew. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Rod Carew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Murray right there.
And can he get there?
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Visiting Cardinals lead in this one here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the ball game. Standing in, Johnny Damon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Here we go, Johnny Damon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good
Line
hit
right
up
side.
there, and they drop it.
Finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Damon around second, heading for third. The relay, and Damon's going to be in there at third with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Johnny Damon made a triple.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score.
Damon got it
in on
8-0
the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kaline is there.
Too.
And that's the third out. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 8-0. So striding in, Eddie Murray.
Let's bring in our
the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Roenis Elias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Roenis Elias.
First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
17,000 in attendance here at Great American Ballpark.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. The 1-1 home.
or take
It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Tyler Duffy out of there because he was getting a little bit tired.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count.
Can't
Here's the
get
pitch.
what I need.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan Sandberg.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Second out right there.
Fielder, number 22. Soto.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
Happy there
Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away.
Catcher was like, I got
Here
that.
Now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still 8-0. Digging in now, Brian McCann will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Top of the 9th here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hayward.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single last time and later
He's
wound up
2 for 4.
scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Barrett.
At the plate, Scott Barrett. He's doubled
He's
and
2 for
singled
4,
in 4 at
double
bats in this
single in a row.
contest.
Well, if he gets the cycle with the triple.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep.
Hit hard towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Okay, so he messed up there.
In now, Ahmed Rosario, as he hits one on a line to left field.
That was a good one, but it's
So
caught.
is there, and it's a very quick inning.
Side is retired, but the
One
Cardinals
left
got
for
a
the
chance
Cardinals
to take them
as
down.
the lead holds at 8-0. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tony Walters starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopper foul.
Foul ball on the chopper.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Foul ball again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ready on 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bounce to first. Pujols has it. And a
First
single
out.
on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 40, Sam Freeman.
Ryan
Your attention,
Lavarnway
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here
hitting
as he'll
for the
hit
Reds.
for the pitcher.
Number 31, Ryan Lavarnway.
A bouncer to the left side. To his right, Barrett. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Final out. This could end the game right here.
Batting, shortstop, Robin Young.
Stepping up to the plate, Robin Yount. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and
Got
this
it.
should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Duffy notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight.
That was a
For
good
the
game.
victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs on.
Now we're 15-0. Going into game 16. Alright, well, that was a good game. I will see you guys later. Have fun and have a good night.